I never pay for snacks. Whatever looks good at the store, I just throw it all in the cart. No one's gonna give me trouble. I can take the whole store home. Nobody would dare say no, because for the past year, I've been driving a bus all over the world. Haven't found a single human besides myself. So I left messages on billboards along the way, saying there is someone alive in Tucson. Then I drove to the rich part of Tucson, found a luxury mansion to settle down in. First thing I had to make it my own, redecorate the whole place. I hauled all the famous paintings from the museum, put them up on the walls, brought dinosaur fossils in as decorations. I am the only one left on Earth anyway. The whole world is my personal property. Whatever I want, I take. Pretty soon, I had the whole mansion set up exactly how I wanted it. Hung up my family photos last. Finally finished decorating the place. When I first settled in, I could still have fun just going crazy with everything. Eat whatever I wanted. The only customer in every store on Earth. Those $100, thus, and dollar baller. I poured straight into the bathtub for a bath. Ran out of water to flush the toilet. Drilled a hole in the diving board. Turned the pool into a giant outdoor toilet. I've always loved bowling. Stacked up a bunch of fish tanks. Drove my pickup truck right into them, like bowling. When I ran out of things to hit, I put a car on a ramp. Used it as a bowling ball to hit another car. At first, I thought life was pretty good. Made fun of that guy from Castaway, talking to a volleyball like it was real. But I never expected, even though I had all the food and drink I wanted, in less than 6 months, I was worse off than that Castaway guy. Not only did I start talking to a volleyball, I made companions out of all kinds of balls. But even then, in this world with no women, I still felt incredibly lonely and hopeless. From then on, I stopped caring how I looked. Trash piled up like mountains. When my will to live was completely gone, I drove out to the middle of nowhere, decided I was done living online in this world. But as I drove toward a giant rock, I suddenly saw something. I slammed on the brakes and stopped, jumped out to look. There was smoke rising in the distance. There were other survivors. I felt like I'd found a lifeline. Rushed over in my car. Sure enough, I found a campsite, the clothes hanging on the line. They were all women's clothes. I couldn't contain my excitement. A woman's voice suddenly came from behind me. I was so excited I passed out right there. Then a beautiful blonde woman appeared. She told me softly she'd found this place because of my signs. Seeing such a young, beautiful woman, I got so excited I passed out again. The woman rushed to give me CPR.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was doing mouth to mouth.
Where did my moment go?
I woke up and the beauty had turned into a middle-aged woman. I was so put off, I tried to distance myself, but because I overreacted, the woman thought I was some kind of creep.
Drop my bra. No, drop it.
I frantically explained I was a good guy. It is just that I hadn't seen another human in 2 years, so I'd overreacted a bit. That finally made her drop her guard.
Phil Miller, last man on Earth.
Carol Pilbagian, last woman on Earth.